Right on time. Welcome back to this big mad show, and of course a big shout out to everyone locked in the party this evening. This is the Blue Drive right here with me, MC Wood Anita, your host with the most, alongside
Kish Beren, and we are sitting in for a man like Mboya. Unajua mtu anaweza kuwa anasikiza huko nje alafu aanze kufikiria Mboya amepelekwa out. Hakuna mahali amepelekwa.
Lakini mimi nashuku Mboyade ameenda out.
Hakuna mahali amepeleka, kijana ako kazi.
Mimi namshuku Mboya.
Hapana. And we just clearing the air. Kuna kitu kama sijui mmebonga Kish.
Kuna venye mmepanga sio.
Mboya hajapelekwa out. We are making things clear. Evidence kwa karatasi.
Blueradio.
I'm loving, you know, Rumors is a new banger, Yani featuring Adufla Dilgon. I'm loving Yani and Dufla's chemistry. Tumetoka Donjo Mabel, tumekuja tena Rumors. Umesikia Rumors?
Iko so fire.
Umesikia Rumors?
Yeah, and you know, pia nimeona April pale on social media, people are saying that Yani is not being booked for festival, and you know, he has so many hits.
Right.
Actually, it started since Corona period up to now. Akona so many hits, and people, I think organizers should be considering like Yani kumi-include kwa festivals.
Right. Absolutely. So our dear listener, in case you're touching base with us right now, in case you're locking in right now, remember these of us, we just in our last gear, 6 p.m. hour, and of course right here these an amazing conversation. We were having an amazing conversation with our special guest all the way from Nairobi, from Leaagency.co. Leaagency.co. Topic, it's all about nurturing and identifying talents. Identifying and nurturing talents. And madam, talking about Leaagency.co. Kwa manufaa yake ule msikilizaji mwenye ameingia kwenye show sasa hivi, mpatie tu just an overview of Leaagency.co. Kuna ule msikilizaji mwenye ametune in right now na angependa kujua mazungumzo yetu yanahusu nini.
Tuko hapa, we're talking about talent management and branding. So what we do, we brand, nurture talents, and then we find the best of the best, and then we start branding them. Yes, that's what Lea is about.
So how exactly do you identify and nurture these talents?
Talent speaks for itself. You can already know who's the best artist, you know, the best footballer. You are able to identify talent, right? It comes natural. I personally think it's a gift or something. Like I can really look at you and then know what you're good at, spot your talent. So what we do, we get the best of the best, and then invest in them, you know, run them, and then look for opportunities to do for them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you know,
when we when we come to branding now, like we also work with content creators right now. You know, it's like an artist. Let's say now, what's his name?
MC Wood Anita is my sweet and amazing name.
No, I'm talking about Yani.
Yani, all right.
Yani. We start doing PR for him. You know, we can also come with that's a way of advertising that can come up with merch and everything.
True. And you know, in the coastal region, especially in Mombasa, sports is often overlooked. Like young people, when they grow up, they only think that music peke yake ndo talent yenye mtu anaweza pursue. So understand that. Like ukisikia hata Olympic school ni watoto wa home of champions, Eldoret pale wanashine. Kule kwa marathon. So how you planning to maybe narrow this down, or maybe to ensure that people are also exposed to activities like sports, football and stuff like that?
Creating awareness around like, hey guys, we're planning to go to different schools, speak to kids, the importance of, like, you know, everyone, I believe like everyone has a talent. You just need someone to kind of like a jump start. So we're planning to move around to different schools, have projects there with students, you know, do the, what is it called? Nisemaje Kiswahili? Nataka kusema Kiswahili.
Kiswahili imekuja na meli.
Aya, tunaenda hapo, tunaongelesha, you know,
kuhamasisha
watu. Yeah. So I think we can start from there. Everything else comes.
So how are you involving the youth and the community in this journey?
Hi. Kwanza, we're creating employment, right? and one thing with me, I don't want anybody to say like she's biased.
Right.
I work with young people.
Oh yeah.
My team is almost under 25, all of them, like fresh from uni. My creative director just finished school the other day, you know.
Right.
Yeah, like I'm really empowering youths through and there's more to come. We're just getting started. Yeah. We're just getting started.
That is really amazing. You know, Joa, people like most youths only believe that white collar jobs ndio zile kazi zinalipa. So when you start creating an environment where people can also create jobs for themselves, it becomes really amazing and inspiring. Sindio? And you know, a brand like these Chuklis,
yes,
it does not only need ideas, it needs finances, it needs emotional support, like everything, it needs all the support. So have you tried reaching out to the government or maybe NGOs or just people to try and help or maybe support, and how have they responded so far?
Like I said, we're just getting started, and we're reaching out to a few people. So I can't talk about it right now, but we're working on that. We're actually like 2 months old, so
2 months old.
yes, so we're getting there very soon. We are reaching out to people.
So
so far,
all right,
so good.
sorry.
So good.
Right.
Yeah.
Apart from the government, or are you also reaching out to maybe the NGOs or?
We're reaching out to different people. Yeah, they need to come in. It's just not mine. It's for everybody. For all the Coastarians, the young guys around here. I just want them to know that it's possible when you put your hand into it. And I'm reaching out to people around Mombasa too. So let's see how it goes.
Wow.
Yeah.
We have Nairobi, we have Kisumu, we have Western.
Nataka Mombasa, because it's home. It's home.
So charity begins at home.
So, guys, I want you to know something. I am so passionate about Mombasa. Like, I talk about Mombasa all the time. Like, it's a small town, and I feel like there's so much happening here.
And potential,
but there's so much potential in Mombasa. Like I said, I'm that person who likes interacting with people.
Right.
You'll always find me talking to people around, even where I go. Like when I'm seated, I just try to engage with people.
Right.
There's so much potential.
True.
Unana, like content creators in Mombasa, they're not many. We don't have a lot of podcasts here compared to Nairobi. Unana. So I was asking myself, like, what's happening? There's so much we can do here. So that's where Leah comes in.
Yeah.
So we want to like talk to different people. I really let me tell you, it's like I created this for Mombasa people.
Wow.
I really love my people.
County 001.
Sana,
And you know what, Anita, it's very
Mombasa
beautiful
to the world.
because you see, in Mombasa, many people believe that as an artist, for you to bloom or maybe to just grow bigger, you have to move to the big city, that is Nairobi. And so many artists have really tried to really reach out to the wider market, but unapata kwamba at some point they really trip and fail. So I think this is an initiative that is very encouraging and it's very amazing.
Right. Thank you so much for choosing County 001. Now, and of course, unajua kama kawaida, charity begins at home. Na unaona hiyo 001, anza na 1 ukienda hizo zingine.
Yeah.
Kwani ni kesho? Tunaanza na 1 tukienda 2, sio?
Si ndio, no wonder niko huku. Like, I've been here, and let me tell you, there's so much to come. There's so much planned for my Mombasa people.
Wow.
Yeah, and I want the youth to please come out. Like, we have so much potential. There's room for everybody.
Right.
You know the way we always look at people tunasema, oh, like vile we like saying, oh, mbona yule ako pale na mimi niko hapa. Like, you can do so much as a person.
True.
And now we have social media, right? With the right branding, you can get anywhere.
True.
We can get our shows booked. You know, we can fill in stadiums. Like, there's so much potential in Mombasa. Now sana football, it's just football. In the evenings, people playing football. And then there's a lot of groups, like friends walking around as friends. There's, apart from that, tunaweza kufanya a lot of things. Yeah. Also, jamani, the government needs to come in.
Absolutely.
I'm not seeing anything that is happening. Like, I don't see initiatives that could nurture talent.
Yeah.
You understand?
Right.
The other day, Megadance were doing an event, and I felt so bad because they invited me to speak to the guys.
Right.
I was so sick I couldn't make it.
Sorry.
That is the only one I've seen so far. So the government should actually come out.
Yeah, because I believe that apart from football, maybe just music, there's also guys or maybe just ladies who can run. Athletics, unajua watu wanaweza kimbia pale nje watu represent internationally.
Right.
So I think that is also something that government should look into. It's not like tuachie tu county fulani, tuachie tu mbio. We should also look into Mombasa. Are there people, or maybe are there young people who can really run or can really participate in athletics internationally? Just start with the upper core ground.
Right.
Yeah.
Super amazing. It's all about learagency.com, and the topic for this evening is talents. She just came to nurture talents, identify and nurture talents from the coastal region. Twende nalo Kish.
Oh yes, and before we even get back to chocolates, I'm wearing my hat over here, my cap over here. This
no umekasirika. Ushajipigilia yako.
Cap, it looks beautiful. I know you're not gonna tell me that, but
show them. Let them see. Show them.
It looks awesome. And it's not only the cap. They also there's also a t-shirt in here.
Right.
Yenye inafanana na yako yenye unavaa sasa hivi.
Si kama hiyo yako inafanana na yangu.
It's even better.
Zinafanana sio.
Yeah, they look the same. The caps is different because the ladies and the guys.
Yes.
Blue is for life.
Yeah.
Kish,
The ocean.
you look good in blue, Kish.
And it's like I really anticipated that I was gonna have a blue cap because you see my dress.
Did you get that memo? I guess you got the memo.
You should know people.
Unasema deep states. Deep states.
Yeah, I should know people.
Alio nimejua uko deep states.
All right, so Chuklis, let's talk about tulikuwa tunaendelea na conversation yetu ya Layer Agency. Starting a company or starting a brand or just building anything, it comes with a lot of hiccups. It comes with a lot of challenges, sleepless nights. Unajua sometimes unakaa unafikiria, should I really continue? Should I really pursue this dream?
Right.
Ama niachane nayo, unaanza unakuja unarudi nyuma kidogo. So tell us about that.
Wow. It's not easy, you guys. I used to, when I used to work for other people, I used to be like, relax, it's gonna be okay. It's just a small thing, you're gonna fix it. Now I understand them. The past 1 week when I was working on these things has been crazy. Actually, I haven't been sleeping. I've just been working and pushing, reaching out to people and everything, clients. It's not easy, kwanza. It takes a lot of your time. And akili, unachoka. Like the other day I just passed out with my phone on the couch, like
it's so hectic.
Right. Then pia mimi I'm a perfectionist. That is also another problem. I think it's
lazima kitu ikue bahali yake.
Yeah, yani kitu ikue perfect kabisa. Sasa nikiona small mistake, like I want this like this. Like I'm trying to. Now I'm giving people grace kwa sababu sikuwa naelewa. I used to tell them like, why are you doing this? They're like, no, it's also, this is a good idea. Listen to me. I used to want everything done my way. Sasa naelewa. No. I used to sikuwa naelewa, but now I understand. It's not easy. It's not easy. The road is imekuwa challenging. But all in all, thank God we're here now. Right?
We are not done until everything is done.
Yeah. And they always say that 1,000
the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Oh yes.
Right. So maybe Madam CEO, where do you see Mombasa's creative and sports in the next 5 years to come with with an initiative like this?
I want Mombasa to be on the map. Like I get so happy when let's say I'm watching football and then we're watching a TV show and I see my coastal people on TV.
Right.
It really warms my heart. So I know in the next 5 years with the social media now we're having right now, it's gonna be big. We're gonna have a lot of talent coming from, Mombasa.
Right.
Yeah. Tujipe 2 time.
Oh yeah.
It's now we have something going on. So I have faith in, my coastal.
Yeah, I really like your spirit,
Yeah.
It is the spirit to keep pushing, keep going. No matter how you fall, no matter how you trip, you just dust yourself off and continue.
Try again.
Yeah.
Right.
So on that note, I know you face so many challenges, so many hurdles, So where do you draw your inspiration or maybe your strength from?
God, give grace to God, and then I have like niko na circle ndogo sana, ni kama dots.
Very important.
Niko na circle ndogo.
Right.
I was telling my friend the other day, niko na circle ndogo sana, but of important people. They just hold me down.
Right.
Like when I'm just falling off when I'm almost giving up, you know. They always calling like, yo, what are you doing? How far, you know? And I also admire like a few people, their work ethic, like, you know, I mention her all the time, you know, Seven Mosha,
Right.
the head of Sony East African, like she's really working with artists. She's now taking artists to BT. You remember the other day we had Abigail, you know, Abigail Chams.
Right.
We had, he's really, she inspires me, being a woman who's out there but not out there.
Right.
You know, that's the whole point. So, God, my small circle that doesn't almost exist, and a few people like Seven Mosha,
Right.
Janet Jackson, her work ethic.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Fantastic.
Shiki, you know, Bien's wife.
Right.
Oh my God, she's in the same space, right? Management,
Right.
talent, and everything.
Right.
I really love her, and I look up to these women so much. Woman, girl's girl. Yeah. So.
Because that is actually what I was just about to ask her, like people who inspire her, like the success stories that she maybe listens to, maybe anaangalia wale watu wenye wamebobea katika hii field yake. Yeah.
Sasa sipendi sana to kuangalia, yani I just take what I take from them, but not like looking at, you know, kila mtu does their thing different.
Right.
But just seeing how they roll, you know,
Right.
it really inspires. Yeah, I don't have a lot of people like look up to.
So last but not least, or maybe as we conclude because of time, so what advice would you give to a young creative or sports person listening right now who wants to be discovered?
First of all, ukishajua papasi yako, if you can reach out to different people, you know. Kama sahi tuko Lea, you can always reach out to Lea.
Right.
Yeah, reach out to me on my Instagram page, leaagency.co.
Right.
Come, let's talk. Yeah. And next we're coming up with these different bootcamps. So mkuje hapo, we'll have different creatives to talk to people. So
Wow.
don't give up. Don't give up. The goal is to keep going.
Right.
Unajua, this is the thing. Sometimes we feel like we're stuck, right? But ukikaa tu sitting by yourself, you listen to your inner voice. Watch a block the background noise. Watchana na social media. I always tell people, if I'm to be on social media so much, it's because of work.
Right.
You understand? If I'm to be on the social media every day, unless inaniingizia pesa, ndo nitakuwa hapo sana, you know.
Right.
But then take a step back and learn. Actually, ukisoma just learn. Just tusikuwa na excuse sana. I didn't do this because of this.
Right.
I didn't do this because everything is here. Like we have Wi-Fi now. Get on the phone and learn. I wanna be maybe an editor. I'm gonna learn about it. Now we have ChatGPT.
Right.
You know, the world is right now. You have everything. You're just given. You know, go to ChatGPT, ask this and this and this. You understand? So get up and work. You understand? Don't give up. You know, trust God in everything.
Right.
Trust God. Have the right people in your
circle. Right.
That's so important.
Right.
Because then they're gonna influence how you're gonna think, how you're gonna roll.
True.
Yeah. So vijana, if you have a talent, you know, look for Lea. We're gonna help you grow.
So Lea Agency mmekuja kuamsha Costo.
Yes.
Yaani wewe una feel ni kama Costo imelala kitalanta.
Bana wamke.
So umesema bana Costo iko kama Nairobi.
Ikuwe hivyo.
Uchangamke kama Kanairo.
Nataka unaona the way you go to Nairobi on a Sunday,
right,
and there's a lot of photographers down there
in the streets, right,
and TikTokers,
right,
and tutoke nje, you know, take a picture, like videos. And you see people get recognized like easily. You know, like long ago it wasn't easy. Long ago, by the time Chris Brown posts your project, you know, you see right now people are doing it big.
Right.
People, you just post a picture and it goes viral, and your life changes, you know. So what you were talking and work, na wache kusema I cannot be like this, I need to be unajua kitambo they were like I need to be a doctor, I need to be a pilot, I need to be, right now you can sing, you can dance, and dancing can pay for your bills. You've seen a lot of dancers like traveling and,
absolutely,
you know, so vijana, let's stop this thing of kulala.
Yeah, true, because you know ijua kitambo vijana only believe that sitting in offices on some comfortable chairs, that is where people draw their money, but there are works out there, like just go outside, create something, be innovative. And you know, just to add on her advice, sometimes when you're planning to do something, maybe if you started something and you feel like giving up, sit down and think about where you've come from. Think about that journey. Do you really want to throw that away?
Have that reflection.
Yeah. Do you really want to throw that away? Do you just want to give up when you're just closer? Because starting it, having an idea and starting making the move is where the biggest challenge is.
And also, kuna a lot of people think they found their purpose in life. Kuna mwingine anasema like I'm destined to be like this, but then they're not happy. You know, I remember. It's crazy looking at it now, because I remember I used to be, I love skincare. I want to be a content creator. But I was just saying this because I felt like I wasn't doing anything. You know, but then when you take a step back and listen to your inner voice and pray, you find your purpose. Kuna watu, they're so lucky they found their purpose in life when they're so young. Kuna watu wenye they haven't, they think they have but they haven't. Unaelewa? So sometimes natamani I shake their heads like this. I have
Amkeni watu, amkeni.
Because there's money in content creation, there's money in music, there's money in fashion.
Definitely.
There's money. You just need to get up.
Unaona.
And my girls in Mombasa, where are you? Where are they?
You care for the girls.
Tuoni on the creative space sana.
They are there. So Lea agency
na wataka
lazima waamke kwa sababu umekam.
I don't see my girls. Girls, where are you? You know,
let's show this man that you can also do
wake
it.
Up. Yeah. So
mimi nakwambia angalia. Mimi nasimama na mbogi yangu. Boy child.
Sawa.
Monday to Monday mimi nakufa na boy child.
Mbogi kwanza we are not choosing. We don't do the gender thing. But I'm just saying as a woman, I'm trying to see the girls I'm not seeing the girls in the creative space sana. Waona?
Just to be specific, in the coastal region.
Of course I'm talking about Mombasa. Nataka kuona like out there wakifanya.
Sasa mademu wangu ananiangusha huko coastal. Lakini kisha anasababisha.
Trisha. We're gonna
anasababisha
get up.
Sio?
We're gonna get up.
And I'm so proud of you, girl.
Thank you.
Wow, fantastic.
One of them.
She's an amazing one.
And you know what, Anita, before she goes, maybe before our parting shots, you see this is a good combination, blue and white. It's a very slick combination. So what inspired these colors? You could have chosen any other color, you know? It's just a bonus question.
White, blue and white.
Yeah.
Because
you know, this symbolizes peace. White always symbolizes peace.
And blue is for life.
Life, ocean, everything.
But
then my favorite person used to love blue.
Okay.
Yeah. And is no more.
Oh,
sorry.
So I was like, blue. Yeah.
To just let their legacy live on.
It just takes me back. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for making up time, and thank you so much for choosing Blueradio Kenya. We don't take it for granted.
And let me say something. Thank you guys for giving me this opportunity, and I also don't take it for granted. God bless you so much.
Oh, of course.
I'm so happy to be here and interacting with my people.
Anytime. Welcome back again and again. So ladies and gentlemen, we call it yani tuko hapa mpaka kesho, lakini hatukeshi hapa kesho. Mimi nahisi ni kama tungeendelea na hii conversation mpaka Monday.
It's a very beautiful conversation, and just like I told her off mic that whenever she feels like she want to come back and talk to the young people, talk to the girls, talk to the boy child, the gates are really open for her.
Na watu wangu wa Mombasa tuamke. Right?
Yes.
Wasanii tuamke. We have so many good and amazing initiatives like these ones that are coming to our doorstep.
And the government should also put in the work, the support.
Absolutely.
Kwanza, tafadhali. Serikali msaidie.
Serikali tafadhali.
Umesema tafadhali serikali saidia.
Kwa sababu nataka, I want them to, people are focused on so much, right? Building hospitals and which is a good cause and everything.
Yeah.
Lakini pia tusisahau youth. kwa sababu youth no unajua hii economy kwanza sana.
Yeah, we are the voices.
We are the voice,
right.
And you've seen how we are. We actually the way we are outside.
Absolutely.
Outside.
Yeah.
So they also need to invest into, easy mambo za talent.
Right.
Yeah. So wasichukulie tu is just nothing.
Right.
Yeah, kwa sababu when the youth is happy, so everything else is,
the nation is happy.
Right.
And when the youth are crying, you've seen the past few months being crazy. Yeah, so serikali tafadhali, if you're listening, invest kabisa na yeah.
Right.
Very true.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, Madam CEO. And of course, one more time on behalf of Blueradio Kenya, we welcome you back again and again. This is a Blue Drive, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, Blueradio Kenya, Monday to Monday. This is how we do. Bring you the vibe to your doorstep. My name is MC Wodanita alongside
the
sensational, the beautiful.
You didn't play my favorite song.
Give me the request. Give me your request. Give me your request.
Give a shout out for my
course,
people.
Okay. Anguka now. Tuma salamu nyumbani.
So,
right.
Number one, I want to give a shout out to a good friend of mine called Teddy. Shout out to my little brothers, Mohammed, Suhail, Wario, my good friend called Ian.
Wow.
Thank you guys for holding me down. God bless you. And I love you guys so much.
Beautiful, beautiful.
You're listening to Blueradio, bringing the vibe.